Royal Australian Artillery Historical Company, which was the History Society, was set up exactly 40 years ago. And it was when the School of Artillery was occupying North Head, and it was a venue for storing a lot of the documentation that had been declassified from World War II. After a while, the Society developed quite an extensive museum at North Fort, and there were well over 50, 60 main weapon systems that have been collected going back prior to actually settlement in Australia. When we were posted there, the tunnels, the historical aspects were out of bounds, and no one ever went into the tunnel system. So it was quite a surprise when I retired and came back and became a volunteer and started to uncover the history of North Head. When I joined as a volunteer, there were a few from the museum who had stayed on, but most of them had left after the museum had closed. And it was a new regime of volunteers, all people about my vintage who had recently retired from full-time employment and were looking for something to use their hands on to be creative. And most of the time, though, it's an opportunity for us all to learn new skills.